Okay, now, I don't know, the public's starting to notice that it is a little cold here. I had to throw on a couple more layers of clothing. Do you notice when I ask Crime Stoppers online to just investigate something that they sometimes turn me into the eye color camera of whatever we're watching, the movie? Today they've turned me into Ez, possibly. Or the other, I don't know. But the eye color camera keeps switching back and forth. I think each one of us in certain eye colors, in certain locations in our life, and the real missing Princess Queen, unpaid reporter, everything, missing doctor, missing lawyer, missing singer, missing model, missing daughter, missing sister, cousin, everything, mother or son. They keep switching out our eye color cameras, then they electrocute the hell out of us, our eye colors. And then 1 minute we start yelling. And yes, for 10 years I have proven racism as the unpaid reporter. Today I've been soul switched and became an Asian bomber wanted that was angry at his sister. And that's what they switched the eye color of that person. And it is possible that when that person planted a bomb, their eye color was switched, making them do behavior that is unnatural. I don't know what to say, but I'm just starting to see that if you can switch an eye color, a nose and an accent out of your mouth into another person, and it doesn't matter what eye color and how peaceful the person is, you will get crazy. And it is electrocution I'm going through anyways. And yes, for 10 years, I'm one of the only royal family members that is not hateful to Mexican, Asians, and black people. But part of me, I have to be honest with you because I'm being severely electrocuted. Part of me thinks that half or more of the electrocution goes down when I do disown everyone but white. So I'm being honest to Crime Stoppers. When I say I disown you all if you're not white, I have an electrocution signal on the feet mainly and the stomach a little. Not as severe with the chest signal thrown into the walls, with the back signal throwing me backwards, twisting me back and forth, back and forth. And that's not saying that I'm hating anyone black or Mexican. I'm just saying that when I don't write the words, I disown like a certain group. Remember, I think I had to ask for all white guards in the year 2000. I can't remember. It might have been 2010 when my mom, Sherry, who used to work at National Security Agency, or was a War College graduate, when she was dying was 2010. So I would say somewhere around then. Actually, it might have been 2015. I had to do it in 2016, possibly. The amount of electrocution or tasering, and yes, I hate to say this, that group of the all-white guards, and I'm trying to be friendly to every guard unit, I am to them someone who did a lot of disgraceful things. But they do understand when they really sit and think about it and have a glass of wine or something at the palaces, if they couldn't remember, they would have done the same thing too. If you don't remember who you are, you just venture out and you become something now. But yes, the electrocution in my feet, and I have like 2 pairs of socks, so my feet, when I put on 2 pairs of socks, I was fine. Now I'm feeling a poking in the back of my leg. You do see that the relatives, they're forcing the relatives of me to be disgusted in me. And the thing is that I am the real Mafia lady. I'm a Mafia lady accent. When I click off on the video on my phone, it goes straight into the next lady. It's not even a minute. The voice action on Smoke, I could speak it on the video, but they really never let me keep it. And this voice accent gets me home to Buckingham Palace, England, as the owner. So my Mafia lady accent keeping me as the owner of Buckingham Palace on Section 8 government-assisted apartment here. Thank God I have an apartment, but I don't know how much longer. Speaking of social services, was shut down today. I mean, I'm starting to see that this is real. I don't know why it's shut down. It must be a holiday or something, but... part of me, everyone thinks that I would be so afraid to go back to Neuschwanstein Castle as a place to live, and it's the opposite. I think if I ever got back to Germany, Neuschwanstein, the castle, where my hand and feet prints are the descendant of, and I am the princess missing, I'll probably learn German. I would sit there and learn a few words a day. And within a year, I'd be speaking German again. I mean, I think it does take about 2 or 3 years, mainly. And I think that a translator would save me, and I would sit there and look at every word they said to make sure they're not bullshitting me and taking over me. I'm not that dumb. In the future, if I end up in Germany, if the Queen permits me to come home, and if I'm missing as a Queen, she understands I've been missing. I'm a hidden troop. But does it take the German out of me? And I am the Narnia missing person. I possibly am that little tiny little girl. Because it is the handprints of me. It says Narnia. So I possibly am that little tiny brunette, yes. That I can brush my hair very straight and soft and nice looking. And they did this to us there. They freeze our asses in every location for 30 years. I have to be honest that the case manager, housing authority, gave me heat here last year. It was my here and the manor is the only couple years I'd had heat in probably 20, 30 years. And he knows it's true with the Emma Stoyhouse location, and Joe knows that the heaters were always broken and they were always tampered with, so I'd have to break them completely off or turn them off. That the gas company at every location deems it a dangerous location. Sanitation from Simi Valley got involved with me on Faust Street, having another electrical supply in the closet of the living room coming straight in from another location. He didn't know where the hell it came from. Back in 2003. And if they have to come from other counties, that concerns everybody too, because you had West Valley Division, my heroes, then you have me jumped there. Then a man walking out with all their guns. So you have taken over somebody that cared about me when you took me over. My message to a terrorist. Just the last line. Anyways, when Crime Stopper sees that West Valley Division, I walked in with my video camera, and that video camera has been missing out of my red truck. So was my blue ring, a big blue ring. And Andy knows that big blue ring. I think Andy might have, or I bought it myself, or Andy bought it for me. Locked in, my singing manager. From a long time ago, he's not my singing manager anyways. What else was missing in the vehicle? My red truck in 2003, and when I went back and got it, and Max is almost beat till he was dead, my dog. He's dead. The second Max has been given away, and that girl ended up across the street from me, homeless. And another whole situation. A duplicate with my dog. So I'm starting to say, why in 2014 is West Valley Division tortured, and me with a bag over my head over there in the Valley of Los Angeles, California, at the police department next door to the library, where we had peace between each other the year 2003. I don't know if it was 2002 too, but I walked in there with that video camera and I showed them. These people are electrocuting me. And you know at West Valley Division, If you see my latest video, the house next door might be numbered as that within the last 10 years and then renumber back. We don't know. It's showing up with the red dot on maps as the house next door. So you remember I had the tall trees at 74225.